Thank you to Diedrich Bank, our sponsor for the 2022-23 basketball season. Live for today, bank for tomorrow, member FDIC.
Guard, 6-foot junior, number 5, Colin Wessendorf.
we're very happy with where we're at. The chance to play for a trophy is always exciting, and I'm really proud of our guys for getting that opportunity and earning that opportunity and fighting through some really, I'll just say, some bad basketball at times tonight. I think we played about as bad as we could in the third quarter, but credit Cody and his guys for making us play that way. We just kind of got out of whack a little bit. But yeah, just key stops, key baskets, key rebounds in the fourth quarter. Our defense was I think, a little bit suffocating in the fourth quarter. We didn't let them get to their spots like they were the first couple quarters. So yeah, that was huge.
What was key down the stretch for you guys?
Executing our plays. We didn't really execute at all very good today, but at the end we started executing pretty good and got wide open looks for shooters and inside.
These kids are so blessed to play in this area in front of these people, have all these people in this community and the surrounding communities that care so much about basketball and care about watching them. They're so incredibly blessed, and I tell them all the time, don't take it for granted, because this isn't normal. This isn't the normal basketball that you get to experience, and they're blessed to be able to do that. That's something we work on in free throws, is not just leaning on a guy and expecting a make. We have a little play that we run every time on free throws that kind of gets, if people are leaning the wrong way, it gets them out of whack, and the ball bounces our way. We got chances of getting rebounds. But yeah, I told you, tie game 0-0, calm yourself down, reset, get back to our game plan, and let's go play.
Playing another good team like St. Anthony, what do you learn? What do you take away from this game most importantly?
Oh, well, I've got to be better as far as getting different ways to get us into our stuff, because we didn't execute very well. And St. Anthony, again, credit their kids. They played incredibly defensively tonight. They didn't let us get in our stuff easily. Okay, and I've got to do a better job of helping them get to different spots and getting different entries into our stuff. So the biggest takeaway is I got to be better. I got to be a better coach for them on the offensive end.
Oh, this atmosphere is nothing else. No one else around has it like this, and it's good. It's a great feeling to win. It's a rival, so. What
would be your biggest takeaway from this game, going into a tough Lincoln Way East squad for the championship game?
We just want to build on this win and hopefully carry it in to Lincoln Way East tomorrow night at 7:30. Hopefully to take home the championship in this tournament.
And we rebounded very, very well for 3 quarters and 2 minutes. And then the area I thought that makes T-Town, that separates T-Town from a lot of their opponents, is that stat right there. They have 5 guys on the court at all times that can go rebound, and they got 3 guys that are extremely good rebounders and offensive rebounders in Joey Nieberge, James Nieberge, and Caleb Siemer. Those 3 guys there, I mean, that was one of the biggest points of emphasis for us, was we've got to be even. And I felt like we were until that stretch right there, and then we just couldn't make enough shots down the stretch. Being tied, being down 2, we can get a spot up 3 and a turnaround jumper. You can get that anytime. We can get that any time of the possession. So I would have liked to see us getting a rhythm offensively there. And I think we just got a little tired. I know T-Town, no excuse again. It was just, I think we got a little tired. We quit moving our bodies as much as we needed to maybe have that longer possession, so we settled for some quick shots. I mean, we're going to get better from tonight. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Tonight is, yes, we lost, but there's losses. As I told the boys in the locker room, there's losses, and then there's losses. There's losses that you come out of the game realizing that you didn't play to your potential. You beat yourselves. You gave the game away. You gave the game away. And tonight was not one of those nights. We didn't make enough plays. That it wasn't from lack of effort. It wasn't from lack of discipline. It wasn't from lack of trying to execute the game plan. We just played a good basketball team that beat us. I mean, I think of Rudaball's ugly turnover here at half court that he sprints back, tips it out of bounds, and they eventually don't score on that trip. So, I mean, we just kept battling. So I think that's what I've learned more is we've kind of, I think, turned a corner on understanding the level you have to compete at to be a good varsity basketball team. I probably did a poor job of looking to get Brock more touches early in the first half. I didn't do a very good job of running anything for him to try to get him, as opposed to his first shot being a three at the top of the key on the other side or a contested runner. I've got to do a better job of, maybe getting him some touches early on. But Ryan was playing well. Griffin, we had some other guys step up. So, it's probably 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. That's something I can learn from, and I can do a better job of now that we've had a game like this, a game where I feel like a team's kind of taken Colin and Brock out of what they like to do. We can see that. How do they do that? What can we do better next time? So that's something that we're going to look at and hopefully improve on as well. We've come a long way in understanding where we got to go and what we got to do. So, both teams did a great job of competing tonight. Really our goal, like we said, is 2-2 to come out of here even. Is kind of status quo. You can live with it. You're pleased with it. We have an opportunity to come out of here 3-1. Worst case scenario, 2-2. Played 3 fantastic ball teams, and a chance to play another quality program in Pleasant Plains against Coach Weber, and looking forward to that opportunity. So another chance to go 3-1, and we're not taking that for granted.
I think this is the first time that I've been part of this tournament that East wasn't in our building. He respects our program, and he knows that what we bring to the table. So it's not going to be, we're not going to catch them off guard by any means. But yes, they have the target on their back. We just got to go play aggressive and go right at them.